Let's quickly open up this discussion. On the broadcast with me is Lav Kumar. He is a JDU leader. 4 hours. A well thought out strategy. It works.
Absolutely.
It will work for Mahagathbandhan. It's the Muslim card that they are playing for. But if that's what they're doing, then why don't they clearly come out and say it?
Well, Megha, if you really recall the history of whether it is RJD or the JDU or all the Janata parties in the Bihar area, has always been the minority appeasement. Over the last couple of years, it is not working as many of the minorities have already, उनको भी पता चल गया है कि that इतना ये लोग दूध का धुला हुआ नहीं है, उनको वोट बैंक की तरह यूज कर रहे हैं. This is one of the way Nitish Kumar wanted to portray once again him as the messiah of the secularism, and he stands for communal unity. But in the meantime, जो हमारे JDU का जो अभी प्रवक्ता आपके साथ है, उनको खुद जवाब भी नहीं दे पा रहे कि that एक हिंदू मंदिर के अंदर इसका मतलब क्या है कि जो हिंदू भगवान और देवी देवताओं के में विश्वास करते हैं, उन लोगों को ही मंदिर में जाना परमिट है. इसके अलावा इसका कोई साइंस नहीं है. साइंस ये है कि अगर आप हिंदू विश्वासी है, वो भगवान और उस आस्था में विश्वास करते हैं, तो मंदिर में जाने का भी कोई तरीका होता है. ये इधर एक जैसे आपने बोला पापरासी जब पूरा पेपर न्यूज मीडिया को लेके मंदिर में जाना और पूरा दुनिया को दिखाना है कि सेकुलरिज्म, एंड दिस इज द heights of hypocrisy of some of these people. They only wanted to treat the minorities in this country as a vote bank, and in the process, while they may be portraying themselves to be the messiah of the minorities, they are actually harming those people, just treating them as a vote bank. This is very, very dangerous for our democracy. On the other side, you will say that BJP is doing the Hindutva politics. They are anti-minorities. But if you really look at the other way, the actions, you will always find these forces are the one who creates this propaganda, which further creates communal disharmony in the society. And that is what they make. That is the way they cultivate this as for their political benefit. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि ये इस तरह का राजनीति 2022 के अंदर होना नहीं चाहिए. इसका खत्म करने का टाइम बहुत, टेक्नोलॉजी का दुनिया है. आप जिसको मस्जिद में जाना है उसमें मस्जिद में जाइए. सेकुलरिज्म का मतलब ये है भाई साहब, जिसको मस्जिद में जाना है उसको मस्जिद में जाने का हक है, जिसको मंदिर में जाना है उसको मंदिर में जाने का हक है, जिसको गुरुद्वारा में जाना है उसको उधर जाने का हक है. लेकिन दूसरों के विश्वास के ऊपर खिलवाड़ करने का किसी को अधिकार नहीं है. अगर वो कोई करता है तो उनके ऊपर मेरे हिसाब से FIR फाइल होना चाहिए, उनके ऊपर कानूनी कार्रवाई होना चाहिए, ना कि उसके ऊपर वो सेकुलरिज्म का जो झंडा हिलाने का जो तरीका है वो बहुत पुराना हो चुका है. आजकल का जो युवा जनता जो है, आजकल का देश का जनता इसको भले भांति जानते हैं.
Lav Kumar, I'll come. So now that this is clear as day, what is happening, should we just accept that caste system and communalism in politics is here to stay? It has been there for centuries together. It will continue to be so in the future as well. And shrug our shoulders. And particularly in Bihar, that's the situation. That's how it's played.
Well, Megha, you said it all. Actually, what can you expect the JDU a spokesperson to defend? How can he defend? On the one side, he knows that अंदर ही अंदर उनको पता है कि इतनी बड़ी गलती मुख्यमंत्री जी ने कर चुका है, भूल हो चुका है उनसे.
I wonder if it was a mistake or it was actually a well thought out strategy. Yeah,
it's purely a well thought out strategy, and we all know that how what a sharp politician Nitish Kumar is. And see, you need to understand from the point of view of politics of it, how he is trying to bring politics and communalism together. He has been diminishing as a political brand in Bihar election after election. Today he has got an image across, even within the Bihar, that he is a Paltu Raja or Paltu whatever it may be. He's a Paltu Ram, whatever you call him. So he keeps changing his partners. So in order to make, now he wanted to get back to that communal angle wherein he has removed or he moved out of of the BJP is to protect the minority, and I am the one who will protect the minorities in the state. तो मेरे अलावा और कोई भी आपको जो मुसलमान है जो बिहार के अंदर वो बहुत बड़े एक वोट बैंक है, उन लोगों का तो मैं ही हूँ सब कुछ करने वाला. तो मैं देख लो, मैं मंदिर में भी एक मंत्री को, एक मुसलमान मंत्री को लेके गया. इसके अलावा इसका कोई मीनिंग है नहीं. इट्स अ वेरी वेरी क्रिस्टल क्लियर. एंड जो सवाल आपने जिस तरह से पूछा है ना, उस सवाल के अंदर सारी तरह का जवाब भी है, मेघा. एंड आई सैल्यूट यू फॉर सेइंग दैट सच अ स्ट्रांग क्वेश्चन. But what we need to do is to, as you said, we need to call a spade as a spade. The reason being, if this kind of a card is played, it is not good for the humanity. It is not good for the Bihari. It is not good for the common man of Bihar. We are all looking at a development, a technologically advanced Bihar. Despite Nitish Kumar being there as the chief minister for almost going to be 20 years, we know that nowhere in the economic index, nowhere in the development index, it's not even in the top 10 or a top 15. It still remains as one of the large, the पिछड़ा हुआ state के अंदर और Bimaru state. I think he has not been able to get that tag out of it. So today again he knows that if he wanted to be relevant in politics, if he wanted to be taking on, see today he's in a double-edged sword के साथ खेल रहे. One side RJD also says that I am the one who will look after the minorities and the OBC and the scheduled caste. So their card is also the same. So in the same place, both the partners wanted to be in the same area.
They have to sing together. They have to collaborate. This is a Mahagathbandhan that has been built. Remains to be seen how long it lasts and whether the Muslim card is going to play in favor of the RJD, JDU, Congress combined that has been built up after this entire debacle that has taken place of the NDA Sarkar in Bihar. I thank both my panelists for joining me on the broadcast. Stay tuned on NewsX. I'll take a short break.